today we're gonna learn about the development of the module inside the Perfex CRM. So this is the official documentation of the Perfex CRM. So just in a minute, we just first go through the documentation. After that, we will create the module in code editor. So I will put the link of that documentation in the description as well if you want to follow that as well. Okay, so first of all, inside the module folders, we have to create the new module as per our module name, and after that, we will need to create a new file exactly with the same name as our folder. So that file will be inside the folder. Like you have created a test module, so the folder name will be the test, and inside the test folder, you will create a new file named test.php. So that will be the root file of your module, so which is very important. So there we will put the name of and the description of the module and some of other configuration related to the module as well. So this is like the description we will put inside the module, and the module will be displayed in the modules page like this one, and where we can activate or uninstall this. And there's some of the hooks which we can use in the developments of the modules, which is very helpful, like the register activation hook and deactivation and the uninstall hook. Mostly these are used for the security license purposes and the database migrations. And there's some of others hooks as well, and there's helper functions to add the hooks and to listen the hooks. And some of the hooks are also available about the filters, where we can like the filter the data before the submitting and after the submitting, whatever our need. Okay, and this is about like in the root folder, root file, like we have created a test.php. There we can directly access the $sign this. So there we will need to first create the instance of the coordinator. After that, we will use ci, like you can name any of the other variable as well. So this is about this thing, and this is about how we can create a table inside the module. I will talk about it later as well. And this is also some helpers. So let's start the actual things. So I have already created a template module for you, like inside the module, like I just named it the module template underscore module. So there will be the exactly the same folders as we have on in a simple coordinator project, or you can say in the perfect CRM as well. So there will be the controllers. We will place the controllers of the module, and there's a very important thing about the controllers, like the controller name should be the exactly same as the module name, and after that you can directly access that controller. I will also speak about that a bit later as well. And there's the languages. You can put multiple languages there, and you can translate your module as well. And there's the I have I think I repeated the folder. You need to create a once the languages. Okay, you can delete this one if you want. Yes, so it should be the languages, and inside the languages you can create the multiple, like the English and German, and inside that you will create a files as well. And this is the libraries, where you can place the libraries related to your module as well. And of course, this is about the views of the module, same as the default. And this is the root file, which just explained in the documentation as well. Like we will create a folder, and inside the folder we create a new root file as well. So because I named my module template underscore module, so the my root file is also template underscore module.php. So first of all, there's the name of the module and then the description of the module. That can be as per your need. This is not strict with the name of the module. And this is about the version. Normally we mentioned the version of the Perfex where we are developing the module, where's the actually module is capable. And first of all, we have to define the name of the module. So after that we will use that constant inside the other functions. And this is the add action hook, like this is this like this is the admin init, which means whenever admin side user uh, access any of the page, so this function should be called. So if I go there, so inside that function we have used helper which add the main menu in the admin side, in the left side. And in the below there's a registered activation hook, which means whenever this module is activated we have to call this function, and inside that function we have require the install.php. As I already talk about in the documentation part, we can also migrate the sum of the tables, and we can alter the sum of the tables. So there we will need to put the database related code as the mentioned inside the documentation, like this one. We can create the multiple tables, and we can change the existing tables of the core code as well. So whenever the module will be activated, so this file will be requires, and the migration of the database will be run. So same as you can use the registered deactivation hook as well if you want to reverse the migration of the database or something else you want to do. And there's the registered language files, which is like whenever the module is activated, it will load the languages file of your module. So there we have passed the module name, and there we have passed the array of the languages files names, because this is the constant and we have used the value template underscore module. So inside the languages, it should be the inside, like we can put the English as well. So this is the full sorry, it should be inside the yes, inside the languages already exist. So yes, is there already exist. So you can create the multiple languages folders like German, English, and whatever you want. And inside there, the name of the file is very important. It should be exactly you have passed there, because this is the constant and we have passed the template underscore module. So that will be the template underscore module and underscore lang dot php, which is the postfix which is necessary for the loading of the files. You just need to keep it in mind. And after that, this is, I think it's just overview. So now we can check it in the module sides as well. So it's we can activate it as well there's. And you can see there's the menu is appeared. So just click on there, and because I have just created a dummy view there, so hello module is just printed. You can change the your view there, and you can create the tables and load the tables and whatever you want to do. So guys, this is the bit overview of the module development in the Perfect CRM. In admin side you can do more things with the hooks, and more functionalities you can enhance and create. So we will speak about the more things in advance in another video. So if you have any query about the admin side, you can put in the comments I will create a new video for you. And because with the module we can also add the menus and change the things in the customer side as well. If you are interested in the customer side, just mention me in the comments. I will create a video for the customer side as well. Thank you for the moment.